Hello everyone, welcome to a brand new video. Today we're doing some cooking. Not just any kind of cooking, we gotta incorporate some Pokemon into our cooking video today. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to do my first ever attempt at pancake art. The challenge today is to take this Bisquick and turn it into Pikachu, Charmander, Bulbasaur, and Squirtle. You might be asking, how in the world are you gonna do that? So here's the plan. I'm gonna take this pancake mix, I'm gonna make it all up like you would normally make pancakes, and then I have food coloring, and that's gonna help me color the pancake mix to the correct color of each Pokemon. Then I'm gonna put the colored pancake mix into these little squirt tubes, which will hopefully help me draw the Pokemon out onto a hot griddle. We'll flip it over and it'll be a perfectly drawn Pokemon. All right, let's get started making this pancake mix. I'm going to make loads of this batter, and then I'm gonna separate each color out into their own bowl, mix the colors together to create the colors we need for each Pokemon. Now to start, I'm going to do Pikachu. All right, it's been a long time since I've made pancakes, but I'm pretty sure that we just add water to this. What I want to do with the batter is I want to make it a little bit thicker than a typical pancake batter would be, because I don't want it just falling out of the tubes. I want to be able to kind of work with it kind of meticulously coming out of the... I need more control of my tube is what I'm trying to say. I think that's the trick to this, is to get the right consistency. Obviously being able to draw helps, but getting the right batter consistency is probably the biggest trick to doing this whole entire process. All right, that looks better. All right guys, since we're starting with Pikachu, there are 4 colors actually in Pikachu's face. There's the obvious one, yellow. There is red in his cheeks. There is black in his eyes and the tips of his ears. And there's actually a little brown in his eyes. I'm gonna try and put these accents in, but we're gonna see how this actually goes. I'm not sure if this is gonna work or not. We're gonna need to separate out 4 bowls for each of the colors. We'll get that started right here. Obviously, we don't need a lot of brown or red, so I'm not gonna use a lot of the batter for those colors, but we are obviously gonna need a lot of yellow and a bit more black than the other 2, but should be okay. So let's make the yellow first. I'm just gonna do a nice hefty heap and scoop. We need this to be yellow. Oh, there we go. Oh man, look at that. That's gonna be perfect. Look at that. I was worried because it looked so orange right away, but hands out. Right there. Ah, could you imagine? Imagine you wake up and someone serves you black pancakes. It's definitely like a coal color. It's not really like a midnight-ish black, but it'll work for what we're doing. The red doesn't need to be like uber red. It needs to be like, almost like a reddish, orangish looking color. Actually, this is perfect, dude. We might be doing only Pikachu, because this is taking me a long time. Okay, guys, it's perfect. We're ready to load up the tubes with the pancake batter. Fingers crossed this goes well. It's gonna be a messy process. Let's do it. First tube. That's the hole we're looking at. We gotta fill this hole with batter. Now, I think I'm gonna want a spoon for this. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna, oh yeah. Oh yeah, this ain't gonna work. Alright guys, it's not pretty, but we do have our 4 separate colors, our brown, our red, our yellow, and our black, and we are ready now to get the griddle going and start drawing. Alright guys, the skillet is set up and ready to rock. Now I did spray it a little bit with cooking oil because we do want to flip it. Like, the main kind of flip is going to be the surprise. Like, it's not really gonna look, it might look a little bit like Pikachu from this side, but from that side, when we flip, that's when it's gonna look awesome. When I'm a dad someday, isn't this gonna be freaking sick? Wouldn't this be sick if you were a kid? My dad used to make all sorts of weird shaped looking pancakes for us when I was a kid, but he never made fucking Pikachu. That actually looked like Pikachu. Imagine if this actually looks like Pikachu, man. I would be like fucking rockstar dead. The game plan is to do the outlines first. The outlines and the features. And then we're gonna fill in with the yellow. All right, we're going for it. Okay, not a terrible outline, not a terrible outline. Nose. Smile. Eyes. Fill them in. I think my skillet's too hot. Screw the brown, screw the brown. Not yellow. We want cheeks. We want cheeks. We got cheeks. Yellow, 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 yellow. Yeah, this is way too hot. Let me turn this way the hell down. Alright, this fill is gonna take way too long. It looks like mustard, it's so weird. Probably just put it. Oh my god, my fucking hand. Yeah! Oh, I'm cramping up. I'm cramping up. We need a bit more of the black. Come on. Come on! How do these guys do this? Alright guys, when I flip it though, it's gonna look sick. Watch this. When I flip it, it's gonna look sick. I don't think it's gonna look sick, guys. My problem is the yellow came out way too slow. Also, my skillet was way too hot at the start. I thought I was gonna be able to be way more precise with that, but I definitely was not. Dude, I'm so afraid to even try and flip it. That ear is definitely breaking off, I'll tell you that much. That ear is definitely breaking off. No! No, it's so pretty! No! Get back there! It's Pikachu! See, that actually looks kind of decent. That looks kind of okay. You can see how that could work out, right? I want a second attempt. All right, you know what? I wouldn't be. If I went to like a cafe and was like, "Hey, can you make my son a Pikachu pancake?" I'd be impressed with that, right? I'd be impressed with that. I'd be like, "Hey, you gave it a good old college try. You tried real hard." He looks like he's so fucking over it. This is probably you guys watching every one of my YouTube videos, just rolling your eyes at me like, "Oh, seriously? Another another thumbnail with your mouth open? Oh my god." Round 2. Fight! Try and get him some actual pupils this time. Okay, let's get him some cheeks. Okay. Now, shit. We're not going with the brown. Screw the brown again. We don't need the brown. God damn it. All right, now we need to fill. Oh yeah, this is way better. Way better with the larger nozzle, man. We can go right over the nose and mouth. Oh, don't you run out on me. Don't you run out on me. Don't run out on me. We're almost there. We're almost freaking there. Don't do it. Come on! The last bit. Come on. You can do it. We just need a little more. Just a little more. Squeeze. Get all that's left. Fill it up. Okay. We're good, we're good, we're good. Now, last but not least, we need pupils. We need just little pupils. Alright, I have no idea if this is going to turn out better or worse than the other Pikachu. Fingers crossed, man. That's all I'm going to say. It has a worse outline, I would think. It's got a worse outline, but hopefully better features. In a way that it... Okay, here we go. Yes! Hey! That looks a little bit better. That looks I'm happy with that. That looks a little bit better. Now, it's nice because we actually have pupils in the eyes, right? It makes them feel a little bit more lifelike. You know, the outline definitely not as good as it could be. Are you guys tell me which one you like more? Number 1 or number 2? Alright guys, well that is it for me. Thank you for stopping by and watching this train wreck happen. I really appreciate it. It was a lot of fun though. I had a lot of fun. You know, I had a lot of fun. You know, he's kind of tasty. I'm not gonna lie. He's alright. Pancake art is definitely harder than I ever imagined it would be. But it's a lot of fun. And I really appreciate you guys coming by. If you want to see me try more stupid stuff like this, where I'm ultimately going to fail, but hey, we had fun doing it. Make sure to hit the like and subscribe button. We'll see you on the next video. Good stuff.